Consider this. A groundbreaking online video is released, smashing all expectations as the SF24 makes its premiere. 2024 is not simply another Formula One season. Rather, it's an exciting turning point, one in which the fundamental nature of the sport itself is about to change. Number 10. Haas. Despite a difficult 2023 season, the American squad refuses to give up, viewing adversity as fuel for invention. Despite suffering challenges and finishing last in the constructors' standings for the second time in 3 years, Haas used their 2023 woes to their advantage by developing their 2024 car far earlier than their midfield competition. This proactive approach enabled them to test new concepts and components during live race sessions, paving the way for a potentially competitive start to the 2024 season. With the VF24, they're primed for a victorious comeback. Dressed in a beautiful new livery that combines heritage and innovation, it oozes sophistication and speed. The trip doesn't end there. In Bahrain, the VF24 is tested under the scorching sun, pushing its boundaries further. As preseason testing approaches, Haas is on the verge of greatness, ready to unleash their full potential. Number 9. Williams. Williams Racing debuted its latest masterpiece, the FW46, at a spectacular occasion set against the historic backdrop of New York City. The air was packed with excitement and anticipation as the sleek new automobile took center stage, decorated with eye-catching Puma branding. The car's livery, which features dark and light blue tones reminiscent of Williams' heritage, sets the stage for a new era of racing. Logan Sargent compliments the FW46's handling in the simulator, hinting at its potential on the track. Under the leadership of team principal James Vowles, Williams is hoping for a prolonged return in competitiveness, even if it means beginning with modest achievements. The emergence of Alex Albon as a significant role is a hopeful indication for Williams' comeback, considering his strong performances last season that hinted at a brighter future. Number 8. Stake F1. In an expensive decision, the Sber Formula One team has changed sponsorship from Alfa Romeo to Stake. Their headquarters in Hinwil will unveil a striking new livery in brilliant green and black, marking a major change from the previous look. The opening ceremony, hosted by Naomi Schiff, promises a new era in Formula One, with the lighthearted remark that, "This isn't your grandfather's F1 team." But hold on to your seats, for this is just a taste of what's to come. In just 2 years, Sber will form a game-changing collaboration with none other than Audi. With innovation, speed, and the excitement of chasing track success like never before, Sber's truly entering a completely new era. Number 7. Alpine. Spark your engines, because Alpine's making a comeback. After a difficult 2023, they've revealed the A524 for the upcoming 2024 season. The new car is a total redesign that embodies the team's persistent dedication to excellence through several advancements. Despite problems last season, Alpine demonstrated potential with podium results in Monaco and Zandvoort. Technical director Matt Harmon accepts the losses but is optimistic about the team's capacity to recover, citing early development work on the A524. Alpine, under the guidance of team principal Bruno Fremont, aspires to recapture its former glory through aggressive development and continual progress. As the new season approaches, Alpine's return to the Formula One grid grows, fueled by a tireless pursuit of success and innovation. Number 6. Visa Cash App RB. Buckle up, because the 2024 Formula One season is about to get an adrenaline boost with the introduction of Visa Cash App RB. Formerly known as AlphaTauri, this team is not only changing its name, it's also releasing the V-Carbo 1, a beast of a car created in alliance with Red Bull. Consider the V-Carbo 1's sleek looks, combined with the high-tech pull rod front suspension right out of Red Bull's playbook. It's not only the technology, their new style is a bright nod to their Toro Rosso past. Consider a paint job that screams speed. Dazzling white, ferocious blue, and fiery red, in homage to their past while forging ahead into the future. Daniel Ricciardo and Yuki Tsunoda team up behind the wheel, combining experience with young promise. Laurent Mekies' appointment as team principal adds to the intrigue, signaling a shift from Franz Tost's reign. With anticipation rising, Visa Cash App RB sets out on a journey for success, motivated by a desire to excel and make their imprint on the Formula One track. Number 5. Aston Martin. Aston Martin enters the 2024 Formula One season with high hopes after a successful 2023 campaign. The team's latest product, the AMR24, attempts to capitalize on the previous year's enthusiasm. The car, designed and produced at their new plant in Silverstone, solves the flaws discovered from the previous season, notably in terms of long-term performance. Technical director Dan Fallows emphasizes the team's competitiveness, revealing novel ideas such as a redesigned nose configuration to improve aerodynamic efficiency. With the acquisition of Fernando Alonso and improvements in infrastructure and technical people, Aston Martin is once again set to compete at the highest level. As excitement increases, Aston Martin's ambition to challenge the frontrunners becomes clear. The AMR24 personifies the team's unwavering pursuit of achievement, blending experience, creativity, and a dedication to perfection. Number 4. Ferrari. Introducing the SF24, Ferrari's latest masterpiece aiming squarely at the championship podium. Ferrari has ripped up the regulations, giving its new contender a complete overhaul from prior concepts. The eye-catching livery includes yellow and white highlights reminiscent of Ferrari's Le Mans hypercar and bright red wheel covers. Excitement builds as Carlos Sainz approaches his final year with the squad, to be joined by the great Lewis Hamilton in 2025. Charles Leclerc, who recently signed a contract extension, completes the formidable driver lineup. Ahead of the SF24's world premiere at the storied Fiorano test circuit, excitement is building among fans. But what's the big deal? Well, it's not simply another showing of an automobile. Ferrari is determined to unseat Red Bull and win the much-coveted title. This is a season driven by tenacity, willpower, and an unquenchable desire to succeed. Number 3. Mercedes. Mercedes unveiled the W15 for the 2024 Formula One season, hoping to rebound from a disappointing performance with the W14. The new silver and black livery represents a complete makeover of the machine, with an emphasis on giving drivers Lewis Hamilton and George Russell a predictable, high-downforce car. Technical director James Allison discloses ambitious W15 development plans, which include a new suspension, chassis, and gearbox. As Hamilton's final season with Mercedes approaches before joining Ferrari in 2024, the team strives for competitive results. With a better grasp of the vehicle and stronger development tools, Hamilton is cautiously optimistic but realistic about his expectations. As the season progresses, Mercedes aims to restore control, bidding Hamilton farewell on a high note. Driven by tenacity and a desire for success, the Silver Arrows are preparing to face the difficulties ahead and make their imprint on the Formula One circuit once more. Number 2. McLaren. With the MCL38, McLaren is prepared to rule the field once more after dominating opponents in the previous season. CEO Zak Brown acknowledged the hurdles ahead, but is confident in the team's progress, citing qualifying in Bahrain as a key test. Team principal Andrea Stella agrees, emphasizing confidence and unlocking more performance over the season. McLaren's shift to in-season development aims to capitalize on advancements built into the MCL38. McLaren has the ability to compete at the highest level, thanks to a strong driver lineup that includes Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. However, regulating the competitive dynamics among their ambitious drivers is difficult. As Norris and Piastri demonstrate their potential, McLaren must maintain team harmony while capitalizing on their talent. McLaren's journey promises to be exciting and intriguing as the season progresses, with the MCL38 serving as the canvas for their Formula One ambitions. Number 1. Red Bull. Red Bull's getting ready for an exciting new era in Formula One with the 2024 season's RB20. Under the inspiring direction of Adrian Newey, the team is poised to unveil some groundbreaking design elements that are sure to upend the competition. building on the nearly flawless performance of its predecessor. The sideboard inlet's radical redesign is one of the RB20's most striking features. As fans wait for testing to evaluate the RB20's performance and whether Red Bull can keep its competitive edge, excitement grows. However, the excitement is tempered by ongoing investigations into suspected inappropriate behavior by team principal Christian Horner. Undeterred by the controversy, Red Bull presses on with an unwavering desire for victory. With determination and ingenuity at its foundation, the squad hopes to overcome challenges and compete for success this season. The stage is prepared, the teams are revving their engines, and the excitement is strong. Don't miss this monumental event in motorsports history. Subscribe now to be part of the action and discover firsthand as F1 redefines itself for a new era of speed and innovation.